we'll continue with the previous lecture as in the home automation, but we'll move on towards the need for security systems, and we'll discuss about some of them, and we'll also discuss about fingerprint technology a little bit more. So, as we have discussed earlier, in home automation, we would have connected all our smart devices, utilities, furnitures, all of these to our, let's say, like Google Home or such devices like either Amazon's Echo or such devices. So, all of these are to put together to automate the system. So, there are high chances that if someone can hack any part of your system, or the major part as in your smartphone, they can hack your entire house as well as get a lot of information from you without without making a big fuss. So security is very important as well. And also as a house, we need a security system as well, right? So the conventional one that we use would be like a regular lock, maybe padded lock. Further, apart from that, we can have like the numbered lock. After that, what we had is like we had smart locks. So we'll discuss about the system here further. So as we had discussed earlier, the smart home revolution is more than a convenience. So it has more than like 60% of households using this for like their doorbells, remote control systems, so improvement of security, and it has a good adoption rate as well. So traditional security systems have strength, I mean, their own strengths and weaknesses, as in the previous lock systems, CCTV cameras, alarm systems. All of these are individually non-connected systems. So what did we have earlier are like the lock key system, cameras, and such. The advantages are that they are, I mean, visually they are a good deterrent system. So saying that the house is locked and it is difficult for you to get in. So it has been there for a very long time. So it is its availability and the infrastructure required to make them have been very well established. So it is not a new thing. So you don't have to like go for I mean search longer for this thing. And also it has a relatively very cheaper cost as well. But the limitations are that if you lose a key, you don't have any option. Let's say like if you want to get in, either you can go and get a copy of. I mean, if you had earlier made a copy, you would be safe. Else you have no other option than just calling a locksmith or just breaking your lock and then getting in. Breaking a lock is not as easy, but it is possible. So breaking of a lock is possible. So it is very much as we are going through. It is very much easy to break these physical lock systems or hack them. So they also lack being smart. I mean, they are not smart, and they cannot be connected to like this home automation system as well. So they lack the connectivity option as well. So then we have something called biometrics. In biometrics, these are some biological features that can be used as a identification mechanism to, let's say, like act as a key for our like digital locks. So we can have like the locks instead of having a physical key, we can have our bodily like some biological fingerprint as in like unique things for you. Let's say like for example the shape of your iris, the shape of your ear, and our facial features. Let's say like our actual fingerprints and voice recognition. These are some of things that are unique to human beings and unique to for each people. So these things can be utilized to identify the to reduce the chances of needing for a actual key and remove deter people who are interested in breaking in. So these give like good security features and also have these are like much act faster and gives us the need for going without a key. So before we got the biometrics, we also had some smart systems, but these required pins to get in. You might recognize some places where you had to like type in some number like security locks. You might have remembered that you might have to like press in safe key. So only then it would allow you in. Rather than that, it's much easier to like save your fingerprint and then use it uh, as a key for your home security or locking system. So in the real world, we have like e-key and Somfy smart home integration. So what it does is it gives us like a unified control for the entire systems. All the doors will unlock only based on this system, and it will be like a cascading system. So when you get in, and also based on the person's fingerprint, their customization can be made based on that. And as customization involves, it requires personalized access, and it gives personalized access to the people at home. And also, you can also give it to your friends who are visiting often. It improves the security by since the fingerprint and such things are like very unique to human being and very unique from person to person. Others who want to get in, it can be a major deterrent and avoid them. And also sometimes it can give you like an update of someone if someone is trying to get in. Okay, so what are the different ways that we can identify? As I said earlier, we have our fingerprint, like the biometrics that I am talking about. The fingerprint, and what else we have? We have facial features, iris, our voice command, and also we can have some of the devices use our shape of the ear as a biometric system. So why is fingerprint system very safe? What are the advantages of that? So it has very high security level because biometric, unlike other methods, it is very difficult to replicate our biometric processes like a fingerprint. It is very difficult to, duplicate our fingerprint unless you go through some illegal methods to procure that. It is very difficult to get to that on that point and then uh, use that as a key. And this gives a sense it is a part of our body, and yeah, we don't need to carry it around. Like it is it is not possible for us to forget that because it is a part of our body. So it is very convenient for us to use that and just give a fingerprint as part of our what is that, security system. So there won't be any need to like check for different types of let's say for example if you are like if you want to enter the ground floor or if you want to enter somewhere else or if you want to utilize some function that is automated or connected to the entire system but it is locked, you can use our fingerprint to for that as well. So one fingerprint to connect I mean to unlock all the systems. So that's a very big convenience. And also it is whenever you put in your fingerprint, the activity log will be saved. So with that, we can identify what are the things that were done using the fingerprint. Say, for example, if there was improper usage of fingerprint, and it's your fingerprint and you have not used it, it is easy to find out where it was used and what time it was used, so that we can use like other things like the CCTV cameras and such to identify the intruder or such things. And these are very robust things. So even if it is like raining or if you even if you have like oily fingers, you can just wipe it off and then use it. So it cannot be damaged as easily. But the challenges here are that it has privacy concerns because you are giving your biometric data, which, if hacked, can be very useful to unlock all of your other data. Like, say, for example, if your fingerprint data is taken out, your ration data can be taken out, your Aadhaar can be taken out, and your passport, and all of these data can be used and manipulated or used for other illegal purposes as well. And the initial cost is also higher. It also has some technical limitations. Say, for example, you might have noticed some staffs. while getting in, like after some, let's say, for example, after holidays, when they try to get in and punch their attendance, say, for example, using the thumb as biometric, sometimes they do not get it right away. You know why? Because, say, for example, in most cases, women, lady staffs, it detects after a couple of attempts because they might have some minor cuts while preparing dishes or helping the family members or application of henna or other stuff, or if someone has had an injury or such things, or even on such conditions, then it might not detect your presence even if it was you. So it needs some backup methods to, uh, let's say, like to override this and then give you the access.